Hi there and welcome back. I'm going to show the next two kits that I've made. The first one is called Sweet Serenity, and this is the kit that Denise from Junk Journals, Junk Journal Junkie Denise, and I think she's changed the name. I don't even think it's that anymore, but what my friend Denise is gonna use. So these are available and have been available for a few weeks on Patreon. They won't be available until sometime in April on Etsy. So I've put a low tier into Patreon for anybody who wants to use the Patreon shop. The shop on Patreon is cheaper than the shop on Etsy, and I've got all my kits on there so far. Some of the older kits I've bundled them up, so like there's a lot of the Memories of the Meadows, which I've, you know, bulked up and put them together, and they work out a lot cheaper on there. So let's start with this. I'm not sure if I'm putting it up as a main kit and a mini kit. On Patreon it's just one kit. The only thing is with Etsy is you can only put so many files on there. So sometimes, you know, you've got to split the kits up. If I can get it on there as one, it will be one. If I can't, then I can't. And it doesn't really go on the amount of pages. It's, I don't know, like the amount of information on the pages. So yeah, until I'm putting it up on there, I'm never too sure. So let's start with the background pages. So I've printed it on this presentation paper. It's like a coffee stained paper with like marbling through it, so it's quite a grungy look. This would look totally different on white paper or just a cream paper, but this is quite a grungy look. So that is one of the pages. There's music in the background. This is another one of the pages. It's got lots of pinks and blue tones in it with the grunge around it. And another one. Same as the other one. No, that's another one, but with no music behind it. These are what you would, I suppose, call your journal pages, even though, you know, they can be folded up as journal pages. So we've got the bees here, got some lace running across, and then some postage type things, and yeah, this like stamping effect here, and then we've got a vase there. Okay. Another one with some beautiful ladies on in pink. So this is, you know, pinks and purples, predominantly more purple than pink, I think. Okay, lots going off in the background, and then this script running through it. You could obviously cut these ladies out if you wanted. You know, you could cut her out, and that could be a tuck if you'd done it on thicker paper. Got this lovely sweet little girl, well, two different little girls on this one, and then we've got lace down the middle, so you'd get this peeking out on that side and that on that side. This one with all script and this, that and the other with the floral on one side. So on that side you'd get part of it, and on the other side that bit. Okay, and we've got some plainer ones, so we've got like a stack of papers on that one. Then we've got these like lace strips, which you could obviously tear out and use those as, you know, like washi strips and things, or you can use it as a page. Okay, then we've got these two, which are very similar. It's just that the markings are different and the lace around the edge is different. So I really like these. Very, very aged looking. And you can use these to make ephemera or use them as your pages. And then, like I say, that one's very similar, just a different lace and different cracks in it. Another one of the stacked papers, but this one's got text on it. Then we've got some colour, so we've got the pink, got like a purpley blue, we've got a green, so they're, you know, the main colours in the kit. Then we've got this one with like a damask pattern at the back. Again, this looks very dark. On other paper it wouldn't look as dark. Got lots of you know, different aging things going off in the background. And we've got another pink one with music running through it. And then I've done these two half pages with purples. So, you know, you could either make ephemera out of that, or you could use them as pages and have a different one each side. So that is the papers. And then we've got the ephemera. Now, I haven't made the traditional type ephemera. What I've done is kind of fussy cuts, but I thought that you could use them in different ways. So like we've got this window, which could obviously be a tuck, or it could be a journal card, it could be a pocket. Same with this lady here, it could be a tuck. You could stick it onto something else and make a pocket. I thought it'd just be a little bit different to, you know, just your normal tags and things. So we've got this lovely window, lots of butterflies, this arrangement of flowers with a cup of tea, and then this beautiful lady here. Excuse the purple down the side, my printer was getting ready for some new ink. This piece I thought would make a nice, you know, down the edge of your page, or you could cut it out like that and have it as a belly band, a side tuck. Same here, this can be a pocket. So I've left as much space as I could around things that you could use these things in different ways. And then I've obviously put them on this nice coloured background. And we've got a couple more bees, and then this flower arrangement with some reels of cotton. Little stack of book with some flowers on. I don't know how much you can see of this because they're obviously portrait. So I've got a basket of flowers, a little girl on a swing. We've got a pair of dogs and a pair of cats. Another little girl on the swing, and like a tub of flowers. So that's that one. A nice stack of books there. This I forget what they're called, like a glass bottle garden terrarium, and another one here, and then a teacup, because who doesn't love a teacup? Got these massive vases here. You know, you could use these as a page if you wanted. You don't have to use them as pieces. And then got the some cottages here. Again, this is where my printer was running out, so you can obviously use those as big pockets or big journal cards, or you can tear around those. So those two. And then I've got these, which can be used as journal cards or side tucks or whatever. You could do a slit down there and have that as your pocket. You could put a couple of slits in and have that as pockets. You could put vellum across and it'd be a see-through pocket. And we've got these lovely pieces. Again, this is my, or I don't know if that's not my ink, but I don't think that's my ink either. Okay, so this is like a page, pretend page, and then this is obviously the front of a notebook. Love those pieces. And then we've got a little button box. And then this piece here, which you could obviously fussy cut out, tear, use the whole piece. You could make this into a little notebook, you know, cut it out, fold it in half. You could make some corner pockets with it. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a thinking out of the box kit, this one. So I've done these like this, so you could cut them down and have them as big journal cards. They'd make great toppers for the front of your journals. You could have them as some kind of side tuck or just decoration on your page. You could obviously cut around the birds if you wanted, just the birds. You could go around the flowers. So yeah, different things you can do with those. And then I've printed it off, and I'm going to, this is why I think I'll probably have to split it into two. I'm going to start putting 2 to a page in as well, because I know a few of you have asked about doing 2 to a page. So obviously, you know, you can do a whole lot of things with them in this size too, and it gives you a lot more to play with. So, you know, you can fussy cut things out, tear around them, just journal cards, pockets and so forth. Yeah, I think my ink had really had enough by this point. So that's that. And then obviously these ones, you can just use them as your fussy cuts to decorate. And you could, you know, obviously do it 4 to a page as well and get even smaller things. So that's that one. And then obviously the vases and the birds. So that is Sweet Serenity, and yeah, that's the kit that Denise will be using. I will use it in the future, but yeah, for now it's in Denise's hands. I'm not totally sure when she's starting on it, because I think she's got a few things on the go. And this is the next kit that I'm going to be using after I've finished with the, what am I using at the moment? The garden one. So this one is called Sunny Daze, and Daze is in D-A-Z-E, to sound like days and days. Okay, so we've got a full page here. Obviously, if you wanted to use the lady, you could do it 2 to a page. I just thought she was absolutely beautiful. I mean, that'd make a lovely front cover for, you know, a folio or a big journal. Lots of different things going off in the background. Could do with hiring my camera a bit. Let me just pause. Okay, I think that gives you a bit more to see. So we've got some journal pages. Okay, so we've got the ledger, and so we've got the full one, which you can obviously do that and have half on each side. Got another invoicey type one, so that's a plain one there, and we've got a beautiful lady there. And I've got some sunflowers on that side. So you could fussy cut that out or tear it out. And a real grungy, splodgy one here. Some swallows down here. Don't know how much. Ooh, you just get a little bit of him on that side. Okay, and lots of grunge and splodges in the background. Got that one, which is like concrete with a bit of a damask type pattern. Some butterflies in like a meadow, both yellowy, so this is more yellow and blues, so make nice pages or to make ephemera. And we've got this one, it's got all the sunflowers around it. Got the girl on one side. Okay, and we've got a full one and another one, which will be, you know, good for making tags and other things. Okay, I didn't realise my camera had cut out, so I don't actually know where I got to. So these are the coloured sheets that go with that kit. That's a different purpley blue to the one what's in Denise's kit. So you've got lots of like scratches and things going off in the background. We've got two like lacy aged pieces. This has got some like gold sequins running through it, some lace there. Same with that one, got the sequins running down there. Got lots of detail going off. I think that was the last one that I showed you, so I'm just gonna quickly go through them just in case we did miss any. I don't think we did. I think that's where I got to. Okay, yep, and then we get on to the ephemera stroke embellishment pieces. So we've got a page of all kinds of tickets and yeah, labels and things. Got 4 things here which can be, you know, cut out as tags or journal cards, or, you know, torn round, fussy cut round, used as tucks. Got 4 ladies here, same thing. I don't want to keep saying the same thing. I use beautiful birds, got a J here. I think that's a nut hatcher. Anyway, I wish I hadn't said that. We've got a jug there with these little garden scenes on, and then 2 floral vase arrangements. More fussy cut type things. 2 arrangements which can be obviously used for all different things. That would just look lovely on a page. You could also use it as a page. You know, you don't have to cut them out. Got 2 frame like things there. Like you could use that as a belly band. Side tuck, you could cut it in half and have it at the side of your page, like a page edge. And I've put script in there in case you didn't want to cut that section out. So, you know, you could add a photograph or something on there. Okay. Then these are 2 to a page, which obviously make them look a lot different. And I would use the smaller ones for my fussy cuts and the bigger ones for ephemera. I mean, these what are still quite big, I would probably still use as like a corner pocket and what have you, but obviously they can be done again in, oh, that's a big one, so that belongs down there. Yeah, and you could do them obviously 4 to a page, you know, if you wanted these smaller. Probably wouldn't want these any smaller, but there'll be some things that you don't want any smaller than they are, but some of the things you could definitely size them down again. Right, and then we've got that piece. So like I say, they're both available now in Patreon, and yeah, you'll see me and Denise using these kits in the very near future. So thank you very much for watching. There probably won't be another new kit for a good month or so. There's a couple of the kits that Denise has done which I would like to do, and I know she feels the same, so I don't want to keep doing kits and not having time to actually use them myself, because, you know, I want to keep that balance of still using kits and making kits. So that is it, and I will see you in the next video. So I know both of the films this week so far have been you know, showy videos, so at the weekend we will do some crafting. If I do get time, I will do a video for Saturday and Sunday. If not, then it will just be Saturday. So thank you very much, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.